if you don't mind.
No, that's
Put
fine.
you on the spot a little bit.
That's okay. That's cool.
So let me get the big elephant out the room first, because there's an elephant. There's a huge elephant in the room. You're pregnant.
Yes, I'm pregnant.
When is your baby due?
In about 4 to 5 weeks, unless God has another plan for me. But yeah, very soon, within the next within the next month.
Nice. So this is the second baby here.
Second baby, second child.
Nice.
Second.
Boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Wow.
His name is Makai.
You've already named it and
Yeah,
everything.
you know, you should do. Just get the name out of the way. That's Michael's doing right there. I didn't really have a say in it. In case you don't know, that's my husband right there. Sitting trying to be incognito over there.
Who's conveniently not.
Yeah, conveniently not. Right, yeah. Because we're having
right.
technical difficulties.
Right.
It's all good.
So excellent. So the baby's due end of May.
Yeah.
But you decided to drop an album before.
I know. You know what? Everyone's like, you know, what kind of timing is that? Well, the album was finished before I found out I was pregnant. Firstly, the album was actually finished last year, so I've actually been stalling it because of, you know, technical difficulty reasons, mixing, and, you know, getting just everything, you know, to the point where I was ready to put it out. And now it's not necessarily been a rush, but I wanted to get it out before the baby came because, you know, once the baby comes, that's where my focus and attention is going to be, and I don't want to be thinking about putting out an album when I've just had a new baby. So I figured, you know, if I get it out just before it gets to, at least, you know, it can work itself and do what it needs to do. Hopefully people will spread the word, and, you know, by the time I'm ready to promote it, you'll have learned all the words to the songs.
Right.
So give you some time to learn the words to the songs, and I'll get to meet my baby, and we'll get to bond, and then I can get back on the road. So
I'm going to ask you a personal question, though. How do you do it as a mother, as an independent artist? She doesn't have any label backing. This is not like RCA Records is behind you or anything of that sort. You're doing this all on your own. How do you balance that out from a woman's perspective?
It's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge, but I welcome it because, well, you know, even before I had a family, before I was married, before I had children now, you know, I was always motivated to basically find an avenue to put my music out and not sit around waiting for a deal, waiting for someone to be in control of my destiny and have the power to drop me when they feel like, shelve me when they feel like, not put me out when they, you know what I'm saying? And tell me I lose 10 pounds, tell me to cut my hair a certain way. I've never been for that. I've never been into being told what to do because I'm quite feisty in that sense. I think that's the Jamaican in me. I don't like being told what to do. I like to do my own thing, even mistakes. I'd rather make my own mistake and learn from it than have somebody else make the mistake for me and then I have to be mad at you and can blame you. So as a musician, as an independent artist, it fits me better. And yes, it's a struggle. Yeah, I'm, you know, stressed about not having budget to do the things that, say, for example, if Alicia Keys puts an album out, she's not worrying about the word getting out. She's not worrying about, are you going to hear her albums out? She doesn't have to worry about that. She might have to worry about her outfit or how she's going to have her hair, but she doesn't have to worry about the marketing because Clive Davis has got that. You know what I'm saying? So I have those worries. But, you know, I welcome the challenge because, one, you know, you tend to, I think, if you don't have the same... if you don't have the same view that everybody else is, if you don't have it about yourself, you can't really expect anybody else to have it about yourself. So I find that, you know, I promote myself wholeheartedly. I put into me what I want people to get out of me. I don't sit around and wait for someone to hype and buzz me up. You know, I'll go out and I'll do the show and I'll talk to you afterwards. I'll sign CDs. I'm very grassroots, hands-on, because, you know, those are the people that give me my bread and butter at the end of the day. You know, I don't take it for granted. You know, I don't expect people to be into Julie Dexter and to buy Julie Dexter music and to get into my music and, you know, be all over me. I'm very appreciative when it happens and I'm very grateful. So I find that the challenge is rewarding because I know it's real. You know, whether I've got 10 fans or 1,000 fans, I know those people are Julie Dexter fans. They're not hyped, you know, not because it's the in thing to be this week. You know, I've had people who have basically been with me since they've discovered me. And I think that's more of a foundation for longevity. It gives me faith. I know I'm doing the right thing. I know that 10 years from now I can still be doing this and come back to Moods if they're still here and do a meet and greet like this and have people who support the music and it's real, you know.